John Key freely admits he was a leader who liked to be liked.
For me, I liked that engagement with people.
But did that need for popularity sometimes come at the expense of making unpopular reforms, such as raising the age of superannuation eligibility?
You can argue that that stifled debate, or you can have an endless sort of discussion about it, but Prime Minister Bill English, in signalling the moves he has still done it 20 years into the future.
When it comes to the economy, the numbers look good for John Key. Economic activity has expanded strongly, and the Crown accounts are in surplus.
I think economic growth this year would be probably around 3.5%, which makes us the envy of the developed world. So really, if you look at these overall figures, you can only say that John Key's legacy is a positive one.
But critics say there are some big black marks.
It has been a great shame, unfortunately, what's happened to housing in New Zealand under Mr Key's watch, to the extent, as a demographic housing survey shows, it is now the most expensive housing in the Anglo world.
It's not unique to Auckland. This is the same problem in Sydney and Melbourne and all around the world.
Mr Key also made his mark on the international stage.
Key has fundamentally changed the mood of the country, has made us a much more confident, much more prosperous country.
Although in the end he couldn't secure New Zealand the controversial Trans-Pacific Free Trade Deal.
The failure to get TPP finally bedded in is a loss to New Zealand, in my view.
Prime Minister John Key had his share of missteps, disappointments and scandals.
Why are you turning red, Prime Minister?
But to coin Mr Key's favourite phrase, at the end of the day, it's unlikely he'll be remembered as a big reformer. Although he did make some hard decisions, especially when it came to putting Kiwi troops into harm's way. Get some guts! They're decisions he stands by, decisions now under new scrutiny, even as John Key leaves Parliament.